Had to turn on my lights. And you know, I wasn't gonna vlog today, but then I was like when I came out of the gym and I like got dressed, you know, I was like, nah, there's no way they can miss out on this. Like, look, you see that? You see? Like, dude, just look how handsome I am. Dude, I wish I could get like a better shot of this, right? Hopefully the camera will stay. Right? Just look, dude. Look at how handsome I am. Dude, I am so handsome today, right? I feel like I'm like Wes Watson or something, or like one of these dudes that take steroids or whatever. Like, dude, I'm not on steroids. I'm clean. But I do have a protein shake, and I do take my creatine. But, dude, look, I am just, right? Yeah, I'm at the customer right now. I'm not supposed to be filming here, but, dude, I just had to show you that. No, dude, I am crooked. Look at this. No, dude, I'm crooked. Oh, dude, hold up. Where can I go check this? I know where I'm gonna go. I'll go to this gas station and I'm gonna give this a second look. Big ass pothole right here, dude. You know what sucks about potholes? The more people will drive over the potholes, just the worse that they get. See, look, I don't know if you can see it. Look, so I'm straight right now, I'm straight. Yeah, dude, I'm crooked as hell. I am crooked. No way, dude, because I can see it. My tandems are popping out on this side. Let me get, so now, since this truck is here, yeah, dude, especially going through road work, that's not safe, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm crooked. Oh shit, turned off. I was so focused on the trailer, I forgot about my turn signal, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. I am crooked. I'm gonna pull in. I just checked it. It looked fine, but I guess not. Is there a line right here at the fuel? Yeah, there's a line. I'll use this time. Isn't this just the perfect mix? I'm like so full of myself. And now I'm not even gonna be able to do my load. Yeah, there's no way I could take this on the highway. I gotta call a dispatch real quick. I'll be right back. I don't know, dude. So what's wrong with this, because they want me to take pictures, is when I'm driving, that's when it starts to pop out. But now that I'm parked, it's not that bad, but you can still see how it's at an angle. I mean, you guys probably can't see it on the GoPro, but once I start driving, I don't know if the GoPro caught it. Let me take this off. Let me take that off. So maybe I can get it on film. I'm gonna drive it around the corner real quick, and we'll see if it starts acting up again. I think there's something wrong with these axles on the trailer. Like, it might need an alignment, because dude, it was popping out so hard. And there's road work in California. They do their road work really, really narrow, especially going through Stockton and on 299. The road work gets so tight that if you're not straight, you're gonna scrape the wall if you have a crooked trailer. Like, another thing, guys, when you're a truck driver, a lot of the times your dispatcher is gonna be like, oh, let's just do it this time. It's not up to them, it's up to you. You're the one that's driving. But yeah, dude, a lot of the times your dispatcher and even your DM is gonna be like, oh, let's just do it this time. That's when you have to be the professional and tell them, no, you see it? It's crooked, dude. All right, so now we're straight. We're finally straight. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so I'm literally gonna stop right here. Let's stop up here on the curb so I'm not blocking the driveway. My hazard's on. Okay, yeah. So now my steering wheel is straight and I am definitely crooked. Okay, so let's get a picture of this. Zoom in. Let's get a picture of this side. Come on, focus. Let's get out, assess the damage real quick. All right, you can see that my wheels are straight. And yeah, you can see it now that it's crooked. You can see that it's popping out. You can see that, and especially when I do like this. You see how it's crooked? And when I start driving, it gets even more crooked. I don't know if that's because, well, I don't know why. I'm not a mechanic. This is probably how that happened right here, a scrape, because it's crooked. They were probably going through road work or something and they scraped it. So yeah, dude, I'm not taking this trailer because I'm not gonna get an accident on my record. So yeah, like I was saying, a lot of the times your dispatcher is gonna tell you, oh, just do it, just do it. That's when you need to be the professional and say, no, I'm not going to do it, and refuse the load. Even if you're on forced dispatch and you're gonna get a write-up, it's better to get a write-up than a ticket, a DOT violation, or worse, an accident. Because like I said, dude, these, well, no, I didn't say it in this vlog yet, but I'll say it right now. These companies, they're all for themselves. Look how crooked that is. Can you guys see that? That is crooked. That going through road work, I will scrape the wall, and it's even more crooked now. Let me see. Let me get it now. It's even more crooked now. Yeah, dude, that is hella crooked. That going through 299, they got a few sections, there specifically two, like before or after Willow Creek, I forget, where yeah, dude, it is really tight, and that will definitely scrape the road work. And I know they don't like it because this falls on us, because it's our trailer, our mechanical failure. But us is JB Hunt. As far as I go, my CDL, there is no, oh, just do it this time or proceed with caution. There's no caution. This is a situation where you just don't do it, right? Where you have to refuse the load. Let me park right here. Or you know what? No. I think we got a policy that we're not supposed to park in the street. Let me go back to the gas station over there. I'll send in all these photos, and I don't know, I guess since my truck is due for service, I'm probably just gonna turn in my truck to the Stockton yard and go home, and then come back and try again tomorrow, I guess. Unless if they don't have like a container for me to move on intermodal tonight. If they don't got me doing a container load, then I'm just gonna go home. I got, like, last week was a full paycheck on the new route. So last week is my, like, actual raise that I got now that I'm taking $2.99. So this week the pay is gonna be a little messed up. I'll have a little bit of a smaller check, but at least I still have a job and I don't have an accident on my record because of messed up equipment. And you know what could have happened is the driver that came in probably didn't notice it. I mean, they could have been negligent and were just not paying attention to their mirrors and dropped it like that. Or what could have happened, or they could have known about it and just said, fuck it, I'm going home, and dropped it. Or scenario 3 is that when they were loading, the loaders at Costco messed up the trailer with the forklift, especially if they got heavy shit on here. I mean, this is a light load, but a loaded forklift, ooh, look at him, speed racer. A loaded forklift could have right there on the tandems and knocked off the alignment, you know? So yeah, we're gonna call dispatch and see what they say. I'm waiting for them to call me. Oh, look, there's another one of my drivers right there. I'm waiting for them to call me. I'm gonna drop this trailer because I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have a crooked trailer, especially one that it's like popping out into the lane next to you, or like hitting shit, you know, like a parked car. I'm just gonna drop this trailer, dude. You know, my company, it's a mega carrier. They got all the money that I don't, and I'm not risking my license. So they're gonna call me right now, and they're gonna ask me to do this and that with the trailer. I'm taking it right back to the DC, and I ended up taking the load, but I'm shutting down right here at this rest area. I'm right here on the 5. I don't have enough time to make it all the way to Eureka without getting a violation. So I shut down, dude. You know, your dispatchers, they're gonna always want you to like push to go. You're out here on your own, you know what I mean? The cool thing about working for a mega carrier is they're a little bit more lenient. When you go and work for a lot of these small carriers, what I've noticed is, you know, just talking to other drivers, they tend to push you harder when you're with a smaller company. You know what I mean? Because it's not like a big mega carrier where they got all this freight and all of these like accounts. If you're with a small company, being late for, you know, with the load, even if it's due to a legit reason like a mechanical failure, that's going to cost that small company a lot more money than it's going to cost just a mega carrier. You know what I mean? Here in Weaverville, California, little forest town, I guess. You see those mountains up there? How they're all like fogged out and it's raining? That's where I'm headed right now. Okay, so it says 30 around the curb. So what you guys need to realize, I'm sure sometimes we forget, these signs are made for cars. So you do want to go slightly slower than the posted speed limit around these curves, around these tight turns. Like right now I'm at 23, 24. And yeah, when it's raining like this, what I do is I always revert back to my training at CR England. When it's raining or snowing, you slow the fuck down and put on your hazards like I got right now. And yeah, because no load is worth your life. And when the conditions are messed up, especially when you're driving in the mountains through messed up conditions, there's just no need to speed. It's better to be late than to not show up at all and get into an accident. And we're elevated right now, so bad things can happen when you're going really fast in the mountains. You know, like you could fall off the side. And dude, you don't want to end up in one of those in the runaway, right? So it's like CR England, they taught us to go 45, and this is for something straight. Like when you're on the 99 or 101 or the 5 or something, you go 45 miles an hour with your hazards on the freeway when it's raining, and then when it's snowing, you go 30 miles an hour with your hazards on, and slower than that if you need to, depending on how bad the conditions are and maybe you just shouldn't drive on it at all, and for sure increase your following distance. I see so many drivers out here. You could tell they're drivers that have been on the road for way longer, like owner-operators, guys that are hauling like lumber, like logs or whatever, doubles and triples, UPS, FedEx, and these guys are just hauling ass through 299 in a dangerous vehicle like a double set. That is insane, right? I have no problem with slowing down and making them wait behind me. And dude, they get behind you and they tailgate you and they get all mad and they flash their high beams or whatever in a storm. You know, those are the drivers that get into accidents, and honestly, that's one of the revolving doors in trucking, is the people who get into accidents. And you know, there's a lot of people who get into these accidents. Ooh, let me slow it down, slow it down. Cool, 29, yeah, we're good. There's a lot of people that get into these accidents, and that's the revolving door. So as long as you're not getting into an accident and you're making safety your top priority, you're gonna have job security. And sometimes what that means when making safety your top priority is that you reject some loads. Like, I take safety so serious out here that right here at my job, we cover Donner Pass, right? They hired me for this, dude, shut up. Damn, engine brake. They hired me to run this Eureka route, right? But every now and then they need help with Donner, so I go over there every now and then. And especially when there's a blizzard, they'll always try to send you out to a blizzard. And that's when I just flat out just reject the load. And sometimes if that's all that they have for me to do, or that's all they want me to do, I'll just stay home, right? And I don't care if it pisses them off. I don't care if it makes me look unreliable, because at the end of the day, you only have yourself to rely on when being reliable. And if you let a company pressure you into going over Donner during the blizzard, or the Rockies, or wherever, one of these snowy areas during a blizzard, and you jackknife the truck, you think the company's gonna really give a fuck? No. In fact, they're gonna negate all of the blame onto you when it comes to the insurance company and the cops that get involved. They're not gonna have your back like that, dude. They're gonna say, oh, well, you're the driver, shouldn't you have known better? When they're the ones that pressured you to go on that load. You know, a big part about being a truck driver is you don't succumb to pressure. You have to reject loads, right? That's a big part of being a truck driver. And if you want to be one of those truckers that is like an ice road trucker, or like, I understand it. Some people say, oh, well, if that's the case, then you wouldn't be a truck driver in Alaska. Maybe so. Maybe so. I would leave that up to someone else. I just don't want to risk it, you know? This job doesn't pay that much for me to put my neck on the line and to endanger myself and the public. So yeah, dude, safety first. A little river on the side of the highway. Again, talking about safety, dude, you could easily end up right there. If you're speeding, you and your truck, you guys can end up in that river. But man, it's just so gorgeous, isn't it? I still have yet to come up here for like a vacation. Once the weather gets better, like once we're out of the winter altogether, I'm gonna take like 3 days and come up here and just check it out in my car, right? It's just so beautiful up here. I'm really considering about moving up here rather than moving down to LA. It's cheaper up here. The weather's decent. It rains a lot, which kind of sucks, but it's cheaper, dude. It's a lot cheaper up here. You know, it is isolating. You're away from a lot. You're out here in like the forest. That's one reason why I probably wouldn't move up here, but again, it's the reason why I probably would want to move up here, It's like a double-edged sword. It's beautiful, but it sucks, you know? The one right here, 30 again. Now there's another spot, I think just before Willow Creek, where it's 25 around the bend. And whew. Dude, look at these beautiful homes. That's a beautiful house right there, man. God, that's amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Man, right there on the cliff, dude. Or on the side of the mountain. It's beautiful out here. I get it. I get why people want to live out here. It's just really isolating. I can't help but think that I'd fall into a depression out here, you know? All right, here's that curb you got to take at 25. Slow it down. 22, that's good. Swing to this side so our tandem stay in the lane. Yeah, there's a turn like this on 101. So the whole reason why I'm on 299 is because they kicked us off of 101 because our trucks are too big. And honestly, I think 299 is way tighter than 101, but that's California for you, you know? Right, so just got here to Eureka. It is storming out here. It's raining pretty hard. Got some good wind gusts going. I'm gonna check in, but even though this load is a day behind, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna unload me till tomorrow. Oh, there's nobody parked. Oh, it's because the weather's all messed up. All the customers are in the front of the store. I'm gonna park right here on the wall next to the receiving door. Dude, I might get a hotel tonight. I could go to Planet Fitness and take a shower, like with my bobtail, and then go get dinner. I could do that. But dude, Chipotle, that shit has you on the toilet. So I would kind of want a bathroom if I'm gonna be up here damn near for like half a day, waiting on receiving to open so they can unload my truck. I think that's good. That's good enough. On duty. Oh man, that was an adventure. Driving up here, dude, it's raining. Look at that. Oh, that water, dude. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go to the Motel 6, dude. Dude, I am just straight soaked. See all this? And yeah, I got a room for the night. It's gonna be snowing on 299 and I don't want to deal with that. I might take 101 tomorrow, even though I'm not supposed to. Okay, so I want to leave you guys with something at the end of this vlog. There's an ending that I did to a vlog I did years ago, or just like 1 year ago. Now I know we all have different goals in life. My goals are not the same goals that you have and vice versa. But nevertheless, it's fun to go back and look at your old self and hear some of the shit you were saying back then and see if it still resonates with the person that you are today. With what I said in this vlog, it most definitely still sticks and it still resonates with me, with the man that I am today. Like I said, our goals are different, but the message at the end of this vlog, it's just so powerful, right? Your career should be working for your actual dream, what you really want to do in life. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Let go of that security that the job gives you. Live life on the edge. Take a bet on yourself. Go for broke. I'm not saying to be an unemployed bum. I'm saying work a job that could free up your time so you can do what you really want to do. You'll be surprised with what you can give yourself. You can give yourself a bigger payoff than any employer can. Peace out. I gave you all I own.
put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on